Did you know that millions of Canadian seniors could be facing changes to their pensions? Changes some are calling a betrayal? Today, we're diving into the truth about CPP and OAS, separating fact from fear and uncovering what the government really has planned. Before we get started, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss any updates on your retirement security. This is information every Canadian needs to know. You've probably seen the headlines online, in your inbox, or on social media. Seniors betrayed, secret plans to gut CPP and OAS. It's the kind of statement that makes you pause, especially if you or someone you love is relying on these benefits. After decades of work, after contributing to the system your whole life, the last thing anyone expects is to feel uncertain about their retirement income. But what's really happening? Is there really a secret plan to slash pensions and leave seniors struggling? Or is this just another exaggerated story designed to stir fear? To answer that, we need to step back and understand how these programs work, what challenges exist, and what is fact versus speculation. The Canada Pension Plan and Old Age Security are the backbone of retirement for millions of Canadians. The CPP is a contributory plan, meaning that both employees and employers put money in during working years, and in return, retirees receive a monthly income. It also provides disability and survivor benefits, ensuring protection even in unexpected circumstances. The OAS, on the other hand, is a government-funded program based on residency rather than contributions. It provides a fixed income for seniors who meet the residency requirement, and it's adjusted to keep up with inflation so that it maintains purchasing power over time. These programs are designed to provide stability, yet the narratives spreading online suggest that this stability is under threat. The fear many people feel comes from discussions about demographic changes and fiscal pressure. Canada, like many other countries, has an aging population. As the number of retirees grows, so too does the cost of maintaining public pensions. Analysts and policymakers are constantly studying ways to keep the system sustainable for future generations. This has led to public debates about possible reforms, such as adjusting benefit formulas or eligibility ages, or targeting resources to those most in need. These debates are legitimate and necessary. They are not secret plots. Yet, in the online world, these discussions are often twisted into warnings of betrayal. It's important to understand that while proposals and policy discussions exist, there are no confirmed plans to slash CPP or OAS benefits. The idea that there's a clandestine government scheme to gut these pensions is not supported by any official action. In fact, recent reforms have actually expanded CPP coverage and increased potential benefits for future retirees. Meanwhile, OAS continues to provide payments for eligible seniors, adjusted for inflation, and remains a reliable source of income. What online videos and posts sometimes portray as cuts are actually debates or administrative updates, not reductions in benefits. That said, the conversation about pensions isn't all reassurance. Seniors face real pressures. The cost of living, housing, health care, and daily expenses continues to rise, sometimes faster than pension benefits. Advocacy groups and concerned citizens raise these points to ensure that benefits remain adequate and that the system protects those who rely on it most. They argue for thoughtful policies to maintain the dignity and financial security of older Canadians. These discussions are critical. They show that the system is being evaluated and improved, not dismantled. When watching sensational videos online, it's easy to get swept up in fear. Dramatic claims, urgent warnings, and emotionally charged language make it feel like disaster is imminent. But a closer look reveals a different story. The programs that support seniors are still intact, and they are actively being managed to ensure sustainability. CPP continues to reward contributions with a reliable pension, and OAS still provides income to those who meet residency requirements. Proposals to adjust these programs are just that, proposals meant to explore ways to keep the system viable, not to betray anyone. Understanding this nuance is essential. Fear can be powerful, especially when it concerns something as critical as retirement income, but it can also cloud judgment. By separating speculation from confirmed policy, Seniors and their families can make informed decisions about their financial futures. Planning for retirement remains a priority, and these programs remain central to that planning. Rather than worrying about hidden schemes, the focus should be on understanding what benefits you're entitled to, how to optimize your retirement income, and how to stay informed about ongoing policy discussions. At the same time, the conversation around pensions reflects broader societal questions. How do we balance fairness and sustainability? How do we ensure future generations can rely on public programs? And how do we provide a dignified retirement for everyone? These are not secret or sinister questions. They are part of responsible governance. The debates are open, and advocacy organizations, seniors groups, and policymakers participate in them publicly. The narrative of betrayal exists because people care deeply about these issues, and exaggeration can make the conversation feel urgent and dramatic. So what should seniors and their families do? First, it's essential to stay informed about your benefits and eligibility. Understand your CPP contributions, the potential retirement income they generate, and your OAS entitlements. Second, be wary of dramatic headlines or social media videos that claim secret plots. Verify the information against official guidance. Third, engage in discussions about retirement policy and participate in advocacy if you feel the need to protect your interests. These actions empower you and reduce anxiety about the unknown. The reality is that CPP and OAS are designed to last. They are carefully managed and continuously assessed to ensure they remain viable. While discussions about adjustments are normal in an evolving society, the programs themselves are not disappearing. Millions of Canadians rely on these pensions today, and they will continue to provide a foundation for retirement in the years to come. Fear-based narratives may capture attention, but they do not reflect the actual state of the system. Instead, they serve as a reminder of the importance of understanding how these programs work, how they are governed, and how Canadians can ensure they remain strong and effective. For anyone watching this video, it's natural to feel concerned when headlines suggest your security is under threat. But by staying informed, separating fact from speculation, and focusing on the actual structure of these benefits, seniors can approach retirement with confidence rather than fear. CPP and OAS are not being secretly dismantled. They are part of a living system that adapts and grows with society's needs. And as long as Canadians remain engaged, ask questions, and understand their rights, the system will continue to serve its purpose, providing financial stability, security, and peace of mind in retirement. Understanding your retirement benefits and planning accordingly is the best defense against misinformation. Whether you're approaching retirement, already receiving benefits, or helping a loved one, knowledge is power. Keep track of your contributions, know the eligibility rules, and be aware of ongoing discussions about the system's future. In doing so, you not only protect your own financial security, but also participate in a broader conversation about how Canada supports its seniors. Finally, it's worth remembering that sensational claims about betrayal often exploit genuine concerns. Seniors have every reason to want stability, fairness, and predictability in their pensions. Rather than giving in to fear, we can use that concern to engage more deeply, ask questions, advocate for improvement, and ensure that the programs we depend on remain strong for generations. The system is not perfect, but it is fundamentally designed to protect you. By staying informed and proactive, Canadians can navigate retirement with confidence, knowing that CPP and OAS remain reliable pillars of financial security.